Alrighty, y'all, let's get into episode 4 of Love Island. We left off with Huda finally dropping the bomb, then she has a baby. I say finally because the way they acting, they've been locked in for years. Alrighty, let's go. Jeremiah over here like, am I going to use this when I want to go ahead and test the water somewhere else? We'll see.
Yeah, I can tell you something for it. No, I'm just messing with you, but if
hypothetically win this shit, we already
so
know what Jeremiah on. He thought that he was gonna come in here, solidify a spot with somebody, and take it all the way to the end. Them Freudian slips is slipping, buddy. Fall in love with your mom's side, girl. Can we slow down? Can somebody please tell me why Sierra has suddenly forgotten that she took Belle-A away from Nikki when they was in the couple already? Now that y'all coupled up, you think that Belle-A is all of a sudden supposed to back up off of Nikki? All of a sudden, they feelings just dissolved? When it's only been a couple of days? And now you over here talking about some, I'm not rushing you, but I need you to make a decision hopefully sooner than later? That's not how this works. Homegirl, you came in and wanted to lead with all your sexuality and all this pizzazz and all this, I'm an intellectual thinker and da-da-da-da-da. And now you just can't fathom the idea that possibly Nick might actually like Belle-A for who she is? Oh, please stop. Now, I will say, I do think it's a little unfair that Huda was like, I want to be able to tell everybody on my own, because now Jeremiah doesn't really have a place where he can go process his information. We already see he's in it for the money. However, he also does not have a place to process this. If there is any ounce in him that actually likes Huda, he does not have a place where he could go and talk to somebody. The other guys that he does, trust, we know it ain't Ace. We know it ain't Ace, but he don't have a place to do that. And so I do think that's a little unfair. Well, it looks like putting everything out on the table was a good thing for Austin, because now he feels like he can be honest and go ahead and let Shelly know, hey, this is just giving friend vibes. I don't know if it's giving friend vibes because I don't know if you've been around black people before, and the things that you said again night one, I'm not forgetting those things. I'm not forgetting those things, Austin. But thank you for letting Shelly know you're not feeling it. Baby, when they said rank your top 4 boys, I know Ace better be in that top spot. I know that. Girl, I ain't heard not a soul, not a peep from anybody about Jeremiah. You need to be more worried about anybody else trying to form a connection with you, since you've been so locked in with Jeremiah. Huda was like, I'm just worried. I know they're going to pick Jeremiah. The guy's good looking. I just have a bad feeling. Please. And would you look at that? We're at Belle-A and no one has chosen Jeremiah. Duh. Is this Belle-A gone wild? What? Belle-A, wake up. And Nick watching this like, I'm finna have a time with Belle-A, and he cannot wait. Dangerous. Yes, dangerous Belle-A. We love her. Yeah. I really love that she got this moment and all the girls and the guys is hyping her up. Like, I love this. Girl, why is Huda acting like this about this damn game? One, it's a game. Two, you just met this man. I am so confused. But if I was this girl, trust me, Jeremiah, you can get out the game, because what you're not about to do is act like you don't want to kiss. Look at Ace. Ace is so messy. He said, I'm waiting for this one right here. Let's go, Jeremiah. I am weak. Ace is a menace. Jeremiah ain't holding back, is he? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, Sierra gets 5 points back for upping up Belle-A, period. I am over this we're sisters things, because I'm like, y'all have just met each other. I know y'all spend a lot of time together, so it's very easy to get very close to someone when you're spending this many hours together. But the advocacy for like moving levels of relationships just because you're spending these hours together, like, I don't know, it's not healthy. It's not healthy. If you met a guy out in the real world and y'all were on the phone every day, all day, like, it gives no room for error. Because then once error happens, like this new girl coming in, i.e. Huda and Jeremiah, Huda feels like she owns Jeremiah. I don't know, y'all. Like, I get it. And at the same time, I'm like, these girls would probably do Huda a really good service as being a sister to say, hey, like, it is still early days. Yes, you told her that you're a mother, but that does not necessarily mean that you guys should take yourselves out of this experience. Especially with Jeremiah. I mean, like, did she tell them that he dropped that little bomb about wanting to win the game? Huh? We just ignored that, Huda? Like, I don't know. I just know this conversation with Austin and Hannah was boring because the way they done chopped and screwed this thing is giving like, ooh, they had to find little bits that made sense. Cause what? This thing's so chopped up I can't even follow it. I'm like, skip, 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 skip. Child, Huda has lost it. My girl has lost it. And I'm really trying really hard to like Huda. But golly, girl, every episode you do something like this, take some points away. You do something to take them away. You do something to gain them back. Because you are good with up and up all the other girls. So I do like that about you. But this thing with Jeremiah has gone off the rails. I don't know why the other girls have not tried to bring her back down to reality. She has no reason not to like this new girl, Amaya. She did nothing but walk into the villa and breathe. If Huda was a bombshell, she would have did the same thing. Huda, you being a mommy does not mean that you are superior to the other girls. It does not mean that your connection means more than anyone else, or the reasons why you are there means more than anybody else. I don't think that's fair. That's not fair. Okay, Bella. She said, I'm finna come get my man back. Period. I am rooting for Bella and Nick. And I do like the other girl a little bit, Sierra. So I hope she finds somebody else because we want Bella with Nick. And pause because where is Olandria and Taylor? Why do y'all keep doing this to my people? Right. Charlie, please tell me what Hannah has brought to the villa that is completely different. Please stop. Please stop. I love that. Charlie's trying to get in wherever he can fit in. Baby, you know, he is at risk and he is trying to work very, very hard. I don't know, Charlie. I don't see it working for you in this bunch. This ending with Sierra is a tough watch because Sierra is doing what a lot of women would do in this situation, and that is leading with lust and sexuality. And I think she thinks that's what's going to keep Nick's attention. Girl, you can't do it. You can't do it. Bring back in that alchemist mindset that you got, girl. Because this is not it. This is not it.